goodness. So they're basically doing like a foam party. Oh my God, look at this. What the hell? All right, it's dinner time here in SIARGAO. And I'm fueling up for the night here. The plan is to go out and find out how the real SIARGAO nightlife is. You know, I've heard that it's amazing, but is it really great, or is it wild? Tonight, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. We're not gonna give you the filtered versions. This is gonna be real and raw, just this camera showing what it's really like.
Nice.
Come along. Cheers for the cheap beers and the $1 million sunsets. Now, I didn't plan for this to become a scientific experiment, but here we are. I've never actually filmed myself getting progressively more drunk before, so for the sake of science and YouTube, I'm tracking it. Let's see how this night evolves, one San Miguel Light at a time. And talking about wild nightlife, this restaurant is actually called Wild, and even though I'm new here to SIARGAO, I have actually been here before. So before we go out and check out the nightlife here, I just want to show you a clip from last time I was here that explains why this restaurant is called Wild. This place is called Wild, and what's wild is what I'm looking at right now. Check this out. So, Martin, what are we doing now?
So we're gonna throw some axes, explore our Viking roots.
This is gonna get embarrassing. I've never done this before. I already know it's gonna be very, very embarrassing. So, expectations very, very low now. How badly can this go? I don't know.
Okay, fucking Christ.
I don't think this is my sport, Almost. Anyway, the food and service here at Wild is absolutely amazing, so I'm giving this place 10 out of 10 coconuts.
Yeah, baby.
Highly recommended. Anyway, my name is Ray K. I'm still sunburned, still lost. Let's go. All right, we're in the main nightlife area here. I promise you a real and raw look at what it's actually like here. So I'm gonna walk down and see what we can find. It's quite loud here. Stick around. Things may seem chill now, but let's just say the island had some surprises waiting for us later tonight. I'm quite new to SIARGAO, but what I liked about that place, Coco Mama, Mama Coco, something like that, is that a lot of the people were sort of like outside the actual bar. So like some people were inside dancing or drinking, and some people were just kind of like hanging out outside. And that's sort of what I'm seeing in front of me right now as I'm walking through this street. There's just like a lot of people that are, it's sort of like an indoor-outdoor nightlife here. Look, this, I think it's just kind of a little like roadside bar, or maybe like a sort of fast food spot. I'm not sure, but there's like people everywhere outside here just kind of hanging out in the streets. Pretty cool. Pretty genuine, actually. Welcome to my blog. Yeah, that's right. Pretty cool scene here, actually. I like it. Anyway, guys, I'm just giving you the raw, unfiltered, real deal here. Look at this. People doing karaoke. Maybe it's like a karaoke bar or something like that. Here we go. Here we go. Check out how the tuk-tuks or tricycles look here. Pretty cool. To me, being from Norway, this is pretty exotic. If you can hear me, I'm gonna get a beer at one of these like outdoor bars here in the street. This is, I think, sort of like the party street of SIARGAO here. A lot of people everywhere here. It's a Thursday, by the way, so it's not the weekend yet. Thank you so much. There we go. Seems to be a lot of foreign people here. Oh my God, it's so loud. I don't know if you can even hear what I'm saying. I think that place was more of a sort of a pre-party spot where people kind of go with your buddies and friends just before you go out, But it's kind of cool, like just in the streets like that. There's people everywhere here. All right, keep in mind, guys, the raw and real aspect here. I'm just showing you what it's really like here. A lot of people right over here. At this point, I thought the night was winding down, but little did I know, we were about to stumble into something I did not see coming. There's some live music places, and I think there's another one right here. And there's a lot of people outside just enjoying the live music. Wow, what a scene, guys. Just people everywhere here. I don't even recognize the music, but look at this, people everywhere in the streets. Pretty cool. Got some night food here. Look at this. I'm not sure what they're selling, but people are lining up for it. Nani, look at your friends are here. All right, we found some of Nani's friends that are here. All right, here we go. Another San Miguel Lights, my favorite. Amy, what do you think about Nani's outfit here?
She looks so hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot. Oh my goodness.
Bigger than mine.
Jesus.
I think Amy already dropped.
Ay, ay, ay. By the way, what time is it now? Oh, I see it here. It's 11. So it's 11 at night here, and this street is just like really popping. I mean, like, just look at this, guys. I mean, it's just like literally like people everywhere. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys where we are in this video. So this is SIARGAO, and here's General Luna, the area that mostly tourists like to stay in. And so in this video here in General Luna, we're sort of walking in this little stretch here in Tourism Road in this video. That's sort of the main party area. All right, we moved on. Here's another live music place. It seems like there's a lot of live music spots in SIARGAO. Oh my God, we got some kind of techno party going on here. Wow, it's kind of crazy in there. People are really going all in the dance floor. That's very cool. So dim sum, no, sorry, shifu. Shifu, that's what it's called. All right, this place looks way more calm. They have like live music here, and people are just chilling at the tables. And right over here, oh my God, I can hear the karaoke here already. Karaoke is very popular in Philippines. I've seen that other places in the Philippines as well. Like people here go crazy with karaoke, you know? And it's pretty cool, you know? I mean, they're just like genuinely enjoying themselves when they go out. I love that. It's a very cool local culture here. Look at that. Did you guys see that? 4 guys on one scooter. All right, I think we're gonna check out another place here. Maybe this place here could be kind of cool. Let's check out this place. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Wow. A lot of people here. You know, good vibes. Everyone's dancing. This place is a little bit more of a sort of local spot. I really like it, you know. To be honest, whenever I'm traveling and I'm going to a place where it's only foreign people, I don't really feel that good. I kind of like when it's a little mixed, you know, a little bit of foreign, a little bit of locals, you know, 50-50. That's perfect. This place looks cool. Can I have one San Miguel Lights and one water? Yay! This place is called El Lobo, and I do like the music and the vibe here. People are really enjoying themselves here. But let's keep it moving, you know. Remember, I'm on a mission here for you guys, really to show the real nightlife in SIARGAO. Okay, I did not expect this next part. If you've ever wondered what a foam party on a tropical island looks like, well, brace yourself. All right, we're right outside of the next place here. This is SIARGAO Beach Club. Let's check this out. Holy shit! Look at this stuff, guys. Damn! They're basically doing like a foam party. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, it's very loud in here, but holy shit, this is like a huge club outside. There's no walls, no ceiling. We're outside. It's a beach club. It's almost midnight here in SIARGAO. And this is what nightlife in SIARGAO is like. At this point, the barometer was off the charts. The bass was shaking the sand, and I had absolutely no idea what to say anymore. So I did what any responsible filmmaker would do, point the camera at the madness and hope for the best. What you're seeing now is SIARGAO nightlife in its natural habitat. There's foam flying, people dancing like their sandals are on fire, and I think someone just poured a beer on my lens. You know, this is funny, but they're playing a remix of one of the music videos that I directed actually back in the day. It's probably like over 10 years ago, but this is a remix to Justin Bieber and Sean Kingston, Eeny, Miny, Mo, or Eeny, Meeny, sorry, which I actually directed a video for a long time ago. And this happens to me a lot when I'm going out. Like they're playing songs that I directed videos for. If you're new here, which you probably are, my name is Ray. I'm from Norway, but I used to live in Hollywood, directing music videos for stars. So whenever I go out, oh, looks like we're finished here. It's the end of the night, I think, and
like to take a selfie with you all. Alright, everybody to the dance floor, let's take a selfie tonight. Come on, SIARGAO!
I think they're winding things down here now.
One way.
All right, so it's midnight, around 12 o'clock, and they just turned off the music on the stage here. I'm not sure what's happening, but it seems like what's up, man? It seems like the party is still going on here. Like people are just kind of like moving from the main stage, main stage over to like a sort of like a bar, a little bit more of a low-key bar, I think, nearby here. All right, just to prove that this place is actually a real beach club, we are on the beach right now. As you can see here, the ocean right there. This is the beach, and behind us, this is where the party is at. So this is SPC SIARGAO Beach Club, and it's literally right on the actual ocean. Look, this place is actually quite good, you know. It's called SPC SIARGAO Beach Club, right here on the beach. Okay, full disclosure, I'm definitely feeling the alcohol by now, so if my language starts falling apart or if I forget what I'm saying, well, now you know why. Let's just call this a very real travel documentary. And the place is quite good. I'm giving this 7 out of 10 beers.
Yeah, baby!
So that's the rating for this place here. And look, guys, you know, I'm from Norway, grew up there, in a very small town, by the way, you know, but I ended up moving out of Norway. I pursued a career as a director, working in Los Angeles, and did about 2 decades in a sort of like high-end aspect of the Hollywood industry, working as a director with artists like Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. I won MTV Awards. I got about 8 billion views on the music videos that I directed during my Hollywood career. But, you know, I got interested in seeing more of the world and wanting to travel and seeing a little bit more about what life is like. So right now I'm in Southeast Asia. Really love Philippines so far, you know, like this, I got a really great first impression here. This is a very interesting place, you know, like people are seeming to enjoy life here more than what I've seen earlier in Europe and in America. So this is a cool place, and I'm kind of like looking for a place that would be like sort of like the ultimate place to live. So if you want to follow my journey, I would be so honored if you would want to subscribe and like this video. And I'll see you on the next one. By the way, if you like this video, you might like this one as well. I'm still very new to the Philippines, but I got such a great first impression here. And I want to make content that shows you my reactions to what I'm exploring and experiencing here in Philippines. Anyway, that's it for now. Ray K out, and peace, love, and San Miguel. Bye-bye.